What's up, Gooners? Welcome back to the channel. If you live and breathe Arsenal like me and subscribe, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Today, we've got big news, injury troubles, fresh young signings, match day preview, and what it all means for the title race. So settle in, because there's a lot to cover. Mikel Arteta says Chelsea targeted Arsenal stars as forced substitution explained. Gunners boss believes Blues targeted players on yellow cards in an attempt to level playing field after Moises Caicedo had been sent off in an intense derby. Mikel Arteta believes that Chelsea were targeting Arsenal players on yellow cards during Sunday's fiery Premier League draw at Stamford Bridge. The Blues went down to 10 men in the 38th minute of an intense London derby, with Moises Caicedo's initial caution for a dangerous challenge on Mikel Merino overturned as referee Anthony Taylor instead produced a straight red after a VAR review. The feisty pattern of the game continued thereafter, with a total of 7 yellow cards dished out, 6 to Arsenal, who will now receive an automatic £25,000 fine from the Football Association, FA, as a result. Chelsea captain Reece James felt that Gunners defender Piero Hincapié should have also been dismissed for a challenge on Trevoh Chalobah before the break, a view that was shared by manager Enzo Maresca, who rued what he viewed as inconsistent refereeing as he said that Chalobah needed ice on a black eye at halftime, and also questioned why Rodrigo Bentancur was not sent off for a challenge on James during Chelsea's 1-0 win at Tottenham last month. Arsenal counterpart Arteta, meanwhile, believes that part of Chelsea's plan was to try and coax those Gunners players already on yellows into second bookings to make it 10 vs 10. Martin Zubimendi, Christian Mosquera, Hincapié, and Ricardo Calafori, 3 members of Arsenal's starting defense, were all booked in the first half, along with Chelsea's Cucurella, with Arteta admitting that he felt he had to replace Calafori as a result, as he contended with the likes of Estevo and Nito that could come in and look for him. The Italian's halftime replacement, Miles Lewis-Skelly, joined him in the book less than 10 minutes after coming on, and returning striker Vacor Gyökeres also later saw yellow for sliding in on goalkeeper Robert Sanchez. We had 4 players with yellow cards at halftime, and you could see they were targeting those players to get the game even, Arteta insisted. That the combative nature of the game between Arsenal and Chelsea did not surprise or faze him, as London rivals who went into the weekend sitting first and second respectively in the Premier League table did battle in a high-profile fixture. I mean, what is at stake? 2 top teams fighting for the Premier League, so it's normal, he said. Chelsea took the lead through Trevoh Chalobah, exposing Arsenal from a Reece James corner. However, the Gunners hit back from a Mikel Merino header. Arsenal huffed and puffed with the man advantage, but the Chelsea defense held firm to earn a point. Speaking after the game, James said, "Disappointing to come away with only 1 point. We went down to 10 men pretty early in the game, and that made it more difficult. I think everyone can see where we are and what we are fighting for. I think today was a big statement. Even though we wanted to win, there are lots of positives to take. We worked hard. There's a lot of analysis and hard work from the staff that sets us up in the right way and makes us play in the right way that he thinks will hurt them."